Hello everyone, my name is Vipin Abraham, and in today's video we're going to talk about electrostatics, that is your first unit of class 12th physics. So what is electrostatics? So let me just write it down. Electrostatics. You guys can see I can actually differentiate this entire term into two different words. So let me just do it. So there is this term electro, so I can just separate it out, and then there is the second word, that is statics. So let me just write them separately. So what is electro, what is static? So let's just get into it. So electro means something related to electrons, right? So I can write it something related to electrons. These are those particles which revolve around the nucleus of an atom, right? So basically I can simply say electro means we're talking about electrons. All right, okay. Static mean when something is not moving at all, right? Or we can simply say when anything is at rest, right? So I'll write when something is at rest, right? So when we combine these two terms, then becomes your electrostatics, right? So that means electro, that means electrons, and statics, that is something which is at rest. So when you combine these two, electrostatics, that means your electrons are at rest, right? Okay, so basically when you combine these two, it is actually, electrostatic is actually the science which deals with the properties as well as the characteristics of the electrons when they are not moving, right? So very simple. When the electrons are not moving, at this time, the characteristics shown by them, the study of this is actually what we call as your electrostatics. I hope that is understandable to you. So in your NCERT textbook, electrostatic consists of two chapters, right? First chapter is your electric charges and field, and the second chapter is your electrostatic potential and capacitance. Electrostatic potential and capacitors. These are the, okay, let me just write that again, capacitors. So these are the two chapters that comes under your electrostatics, right? So basically we will talk about the second one, right? So first we will start with the first one, that is electric charges and fields. So what are the topics that we're going to learn under that particular chapter? So let's get to it. So as you can see, I have already written them out. So electric charges and field, in that chapter we are going to talk about charges. We're going to talk about, okay, what are charges, how they came into existence, right? Then we'll talk about different properties of charges. Okay, if there are charges, there might be different properties of them. We'll talk about that. Then charging by induction, how you can charge a conductor with the help of induction process, we have to talk about that. Then the famous Coulomb's law, very important as far as our boards and other competition exams are concerned. Coulomb's law and its vector form, right? How you can write it in a vector form, right? Then our next topic will be electric field. We are going to come one by one. Then we have electric field lines, right? So if there is electric field, there must be electric field lines. We'll talk about that. What are electric field lines? Are they imaginary, or they are something which we do not know? Then we'll talk about electric dipoles. What are electric dipoles? how you can find out the value of electrodipoles at different positions, right? That is something which we'll talk about. Then what will happen if I put my dipole in different positions? I can put my dipole in uniform field, non-uniform field. We'll talk about that. Then the important topic, that is electric flux. What is electric flux? We'll talk about that. Very important, Gauss law, as far as your exams, your board exams or your competition exams are concerned. Gauss law, very important, right? This is something which I'm going to talk about. Then final topic of this chapter is your applications to that Gauss law. So first we'll talk about Gauss law, and then where we can apply Gauss law, right? So these are the topics that we are going to talk about in this chapter, that is electric charges and fields, which is part of your electrostatics. I hope now you understood what is electrostatic. Electrostatics means we are going to talk about the phenomena, the properties shown by electron when they are not moving. So I'm going to upload more videos, so stay tuned, stay safe.